Good evening or good morning, everyone, wherever you are watching this. Today I just want to show you a small product that I'm very satisfied with and I would recommend it to everyone. I'm not associated with the seller, but well, good product is a good product. It deserves some, So this is a basically wireless Bluetooth headset, and it's really good. I will go through the details later how it works. I just want to show you that the price on eBay is quite low for that. It works as it should, and the voice in the earphones is fantastic. What I would mention is that in the beginning of this year I ordered a different headset. It looks exactly the same, but that was the first one I ordered, and they was quite annoying. I got the only Bluetooth earphones, which completely would satisfy my need, if not a small problem of constant noise in the earphones. Probably the battery circuitry wasn't done well on some level, and you could basically constantly hear a switching noise, which gave you a headache and overall not really nice experience. Fortunately enough, this headset was stolen from me after just a week or so, and it was a kind of a relief. So I ordered one pair, this one that I will demonstrate today, and I was really satisfied with that, so I decided to order another one, and then I presented it to my friend, and well, then it turns out that I need to order another 3 of those. So it's kind of a nice thing. They are not the smallest, the most modern, but they do the trick. The price is really nice, and let's just take a look on this device. This is the device itself. It has a very simple construction. There is only 3 buttons on the top. On the bottom you have a SD card slot, a switch that turns on or off, and a socket for a micro SD. No, sorry, it's a mini SD, mini USB port, sorry. I don't think it's used for the transfer data. It's only for charging, and this is actually more than I was expecting from that device. The previous one had only a charging port and 3 buttons, nothing more than this. Yeah, but I didn't have a slot for SD. It also comes from the proper charging cable, and not exactly this one, the other one I have in the car. And you can of course charge it from any USB port, so but they don't provide any chargers, which is very good. It also comes as it is. That means there is no packaging, there is no extra prints, user manuals or anything like that. Basically what you see, what you get, and you have to figure out how it works. It took me a few moments to figure out. It's pretty intuitive, and the functions are as follows. If you press the middle, when you switch on the device, it starts immediately to play your SD card if it's in. And then the middle button is used for pausing and stopping the the player, and left and right basically change the track. And if you hold the middle button for a bit longer, it switches it to FM mode. FM mode is not really great, but it works. It works, and the most important thing maybe in the beginning is to click the middle button for a second. It will rescan the band, and it will search for all the stations, and it will arrange it in its own order, and then you can switch between the station clicking left and right. The radio reception is not really great, and it's better if you sit down somewhere in in a place where there is a good reception and you listen without moving from the place. Then the experience is very good. And how can I explain that? It doesn't have any big power antennas inside or something like that. I think it's a one chip solution for every single function of this device. Now if you click it once again the longer time on the middle button, then you will switch into Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth mode works almost exactly like the SD card mode or TF card mode, with that difference that the source of the music is in your smartphone. So the functions are exactly the same. The middle button stops and plays the the next track or the previous, and the left and right changes the tracks. It all happens on your device, meaning it also sends signals to your Bluetooth device, to your smartphone, and changes the tracks. Now, if you hold the left or right button for a little bit longer, then you will notice that the volume increases or decreases. Now the thing is that if you are in the Bluetooth mode, it doesn't really influence the your smartphone, meaning the volume control is regarding only the your earphone set. It doesn't affect the telephone. And I would say that's it. These are all the functions, and the audio quality is quite good as for something that costs like $4 or €4 or whatever money you use. It's always dollar with a different name on it. But the value is there. The quality is not like superior or something. It just do this job, and it doesn't hurt if you lose it or break it or something like that. And there is no cables. This is the best thing. Now the only minus I can find with that device is the battery control, the power management, whatever you name it. Basically, the charge is good for me. You can always find someone who will complain that why it doesn't hold the battery for another 2 weeks, and so on. But for me, the 1 day, not even entire day, is just enough. It's like 5 hours about, and then you get the the notice that the battery is finished. And this is what I don't really like. When it says that the battery is finished, it's really finished. It doesn't give you time really to find a charger and to plug it in. Basically, there is no reason really to do it this way. Or if it's not done on purpose like that, then it means it's a glitch. It's just something that shouldn't work like that. Basically, you get the notice the battery is going down, and then you can hear your track, your previous song or whatever, for another 2-3 seconds, and then the loops begins, and it says again, your battery is going down, and then another 2 seconds, and then your battery is going down, and so on. I just need to mention that the voice that they recorded on that, it's really good English, and you really need to if you're native, you will definitely notice it right away that there is some Asian accent in that, but For most of us English-speaking people, it is really hard to notice that this is someone who is not really from, you know, UK or whatever, or US. And basically that's it. I think I put on the table all I know about that device, and as I said, I'm using it for the past months, and it's awesome. And other people ask me how to get it, and for some of my friends I really needed to order that for that. So that's it. I recommend that, and yeah, more videos coming soon.